Time for the mukbang. Gonna be answering some questions that y'all asked me on my IG. So she got 4 pieces of drumsticks, 2 original and 2 with honey and garlic sauce, and you get radish on the side as well. Show them the radish. Oh yeah, I did. And then I got 2 pieces of drumstick with honey and garlic fries and corn dog as well. So let's eat. You're looking at the lens, right? No, no. First question was, it's not even a question really. It's streetwear and hypebeasts. Okay, so streetwear. I mean, fashion is fashion. I'm into fashion, obviously. But when it comes to hypebeasts, I ain't really a hypebeast kind of guy. Realistically, yeah, for me, what I think, when I see hypebeasts, I feel like they attract more boys than girls. Now legit, like, for example, if someone's wearing like an off-white outfit or something, like a guy, sometimes I feel like he wears it to like get all the girls, but I feel like more guys notice it than girls, because guys will be like, oh damn, you got that off-white or something like that. But streetwear, typical casual, like I'm wearing a hoodie and a shirt. What about you?
My opinion on streetwear and hypebeast, I don't really care. But it's not really my fashion style, but I don't really mind people wearing it. I think it's cool. Not my style.
So the next part, well, second one, is Felix Jess. Those of you who don't know, Felix Jess is one of my friends. Felix, one of our friends. I don't know what else to say about him. He's a year younger than me. He's one of my friends, and we're going on holiday together soon. Not just me and him. Me, Felix, and John are going on holiday to Prague in February, so another video's coming out of that as well. Anything about Felix?
Nice dude.
Next one. Your planned trip to Scotland.
Are you gonna shout out?
No, because if they watch it, they'll know who they are.
Oh, okay.
So your planned trip to Scotland. I haven't been to Scotland yet, like on my own. I've been there with my family and whatnot, like for YFC events. I've never traveled there on my own, maybe soon. CBA though, it's a bit long.
I've never been like on my own before. But then again, I've never been on my own to a lot of places.
True. Next one. What age are you planning to settle?
So we both say it together?
The age?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say the age together at the same time.
Wait.
I'll go 3, 2, 1 and then say it. 3, 2, 1. 26. As you can see, we haven't talked about it clearly.
Wait, what does it mean though? Like settle? What? Maybe
It just says what age are you planning to settle.
Maybe we have different.
I think we have different like interpretations of settle.
What's your interpretation?
So my interpretation of settle is like by then be married, stable job, and potentially living together. That's my interpretation of settle.
My interpretation of settling is like obviously I get like marriage and stuff like that, but I mean like settling down in one place, like does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like because for example maybe like when you say like 26, maybe we don't want to like not stay in one place yet, like for definite. Plus I'm gonna graduate like I'm 25, so it's like if you say like
Yeah, then get married the next year, innit? Okay, next one. BTS. Those of you who don't know, BTS is a K-pop group, probably the biggest one in the world right now. It just says BTS, so like opinions, so obviously they're the biggest K-pop group. I don't listen to K-pop anymore, but they have good songs. I know she's a K-pop one in a relationship.
I'm an army. Comment down below if any of you are going to the BTS concert coming this July in London.
I'm not. Next one is Frances. What's there to say? She's here, so. What should I talk about with in terms of Frances, in terms of you? Because it just says your name. I don't know like what they want me to talk about or.
Talk about you.
Okay. Technically, I saw her years ago at like YFC events, which is like our church group. But obviously, I didn't know her. I just knew her friends. But we properly met in February 2018 in Sunderland. That's about it. Next one. How to be Bisaya. Alright, it's gotta be on me because she's not Bisaya. For those of you non-philos, Bisaya is like, firstly it's a place, but it's also like a dialect. It's like the southern part of the Philippines, whereas Tagalog is like the main language spoken. Bisaya is the dialect. How to be Bisaya? You get born from there, innit? I don't know. Like, well, I'm from Cebu, which is like the main city of like the Visayas region. But I was born in a place called Maasin in Leyte.
So, as you said, I'm not a Bisaya. I am half-half. Half-half. So, I'm Ilocano and Itawis. My father... Sorry. Cut that. Don't worry.
I am your father.
My dad is Ilocano and my mom is Itawis. But I grew up knowing how to speak Itawis because my Lola, which is my mom's mother,
Grandma,
was the one who raised me and my sister. So we grew up knowing that language instead of Ilocano, but we can understand, or I can understand a bit of Ilocano as well.
Next one is Battlefront 2. It's a Star Wars game. I play it on PS4. It's so good. It's like my favorite game so far of like late 2019, early 2020. I decided to get it because I saw videos on YouTube of like people playing it. And the gameplay looked so good, it improved. It was such a trash game when it came out, but then it became good after updates and fixes and stuff. So I also got her into Star Wars, so may the force be with you all. Next question. Who is your favorite BTS member? That's on you.
So, my two biases in BTS is Jimin and Jungkook. But I love them all.
Bias means favorite.
Yeah. That's it.
Next one. Favorite TV shows / movies. Tough on me. Favorite TV show, not gonna lie, I don't really watch TV shows. The one that I've watched the most that isn't anime is like Arrow, like the Green Arrow from DC. And apart from that, like a recent one I'm watching is Jack Ryan by Tom Clancy. It's on Amazon Prime. So good. Not you.
First of all, we both love watching movies together. It's like one of our main hobbies.
It is
to
a hobby.
do like alone and with each other as well. So like it's pretty hard to pick just like one movie. I guess we can do it like this. Like my favorite genre of movies is horror films.
Mine's not.
What's yours? What's yours then?
Probably action or comedy. It's not scary.
One series that I remember watching like ages ago, I was in secondary, and I finished it actually, was Teen Wolf. You is a big one right now. Do you know that? It's like the stalker guy. Yeah, You is a big one. I tried to watch the first season, but I didn't finish it, and the second season's out now and everyone's like obsessed about it. Oh, there is one that I finished, Prison Break.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I finished it with my dad.
Oh yeah. Next, this one says long distance relationship advice. Those of you who don't know, I live in Manny. She lives in a place called Stockton. No one ever knows where it is, so we just say Newcastle. But Newcastle is like an hour and a half away from her place. But anyway, so the distance between us is like total journey time and all, including like walking to the like coach and then the coach and the bus and whatnot. Around about 3 hours, right? About 3 hours. I think it's just commitment, right? Commitment. And if you want it, like, if you don't want it, then you won't put effort into it. And if you won't put effort into it, then it's not going to work. It's as simple as that. Also, with LDRs, is making the time, depending on how far the distance is. Also, with making the time, like a lot of people say, for like not just LDRs in life in general, they're like, oh, I don't have time for that, I don't have time for this, for that. I don't buy that. If you really want to, you can make time for anything that you want. You manage your own time, you know. On a real one though, on a real one. Not even just in terms of relationships, it can be anything. Can you come to this event? Oh, I can't. But you can't really, it's just that you don't want to, or you don't want to fit it into your schedule. I'm not taking shots at anyone. Maybe I am. How about you?
With taking time, like obviously with the long distance relationship, that could be like anything. It doesn't have to be mainly just visiting the other person. It can be like making the time to call them at night or during the day, or making the time to maybe send them a message. For example, if you're busy during the day, you can just send them a quick message that, oh, might be a bit busy this day, so I might not be able to talk much to you. I feel like the other person will appreciate it a lot, instead of just kind of like maybe pieing the other person, or like...
Pieing is also blanking, ignoring. Another thing to add on, I was watching this Love Island thingy on YouTube, and it was Molly May and Tommy Fiore, and they were saying that one reason why their relationship lasts, even though they're in the public media, is that they don't really argue, and we don't really argue, innit?
Yeah, we don't argue much.
Not anything big. Obviously like little things, like where are we gonna eat? No.
I think, yeah, it's just like little things and like little misunderstandings, but nothing like massive.
It doesn't turn into an argument.
Yeah.
Next up, what made you want to start YouTube? I've always wanted to do YouTube, I just didn't know how to properly do it. I didn't have the proper resources. Yeah, I think now is like a good time for me. It's kind of like a hobby as well, like a creative hobby. So in terms of like creative side, like this is my creative side. Talk about a conspiracy theory. Well, I've got one. I will stand by this for the next few years. Michael Jackson's not dead. I watched so many videos of that in high school. Like, he's not dead, he's actually not. He's probably just chilling in like America somewhere.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of like conspiracy theories where like a lot of celebrities that are dead
I'm not really dead.
are still alive.
Next, what do you want to do in the future? Currently I'm in my second year studying business management. Apart from like jobs and school and stuff, I obviously want to move out. In terms of moving out, Australia is a really big one for both of us. We want to move to Australia.
G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
It's just somewhere where you want to be. Like when you've been living in a place for a long time, you do want to end up like exploring yourself, you know what I mean? What about you?
Right now, I'm making a change of courses. That's it.
This is the part where she's supposed to say, you know, wherever you are in life, you want to follow your dreams, do what you're good at, and if it's something that excites you and scares you at the same time, then it should be a good thing and you should go for it and put all your effort into it. Is what she wanted to say. Second to last one. Favorite Filipino snack? There's a lot, man. Top of my head. I think I have to be basic. Polvoron.
For me, it's gonna have to be tamarind. You know, like the little, like the black little.
Sweet and sour kind of thing.
Yeah, it has like sugar coating and then like it has a seed inside.
It's a fruit, right? It's a fruit. Yeah, it's a fruit.
I think so.
Last but not least, the final one, now I can close down my phone, is Pogi.
Pogi is Tagalog for handsome.
Kailangan kong tanggapin na nagwapo talaga ako.
Which is not him.
Definitely not me. No. So that pretty much ends this mukbang. She's still eating. I finished a long time ago. But hope you enjoyed watching. Answered some questions that you guys asked me on my IG. And thanks to my special guest. Don't know who she is, just met her today, but see you guys in the next video.